I know that you guys truly love just getting the real deal with me. Like, there is just no, it doesn't get much better than what's happening up here. I mean, it's just not a good situation. It's just what's happening this morning. Happy Valentine's Day. It's actually the 15th. Yesterday was Valentine's Day, but Alex and I weren't able to celebrate. Weren't able to celebrate yesterday because we were busy with work and school. So today we are celebrating, and he is working this morning, but he will be home this afternoon. So I've got a lot to get done this morning. And I'm going to take you guys with me, and I'm going to try to vlog tonight. We are going to get massages. That was my gift to him. We are getting couples massages. And then we are going out to eat, and I'm not entirely sure where we're going to go yet, but it's going to be great. So I'm just working on dishes at the moment. Oh, and even though we didn't celebrate yesterday, I still came home to these beautiful, beautiful flowers. I know I have said this in a vlog before, but if you are new, my husband, Alex, is truly the best person when it comes to picking out flowers. Like, he always picks the most beautiful set that has like so much variety and has all my favorite colors. Well, I mean, I love colorful flowers in general, so I guess that's just kind of a given. But like, he always picks out ones with so much variety. And another thing that I love that he does is that he picks some that have a lot that still have to bloom. So it kind of gives me something to look forward to. But they are just so pretty. I'm trying to get this to focus because this flower right here is really pretty. There we go. Like, look at that. This is what I'm having. This is what I'm having for breakfast. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this brand. I first found them online, but then I started seeing that they are sold in like Giant Eagle. They were sold at the commissary on base when we lived in California. And they are so good. Like, they are so good. They literally taste like a real gluten-filled donut. I would really go check out their website. Everything is gluten-free, but then you can also go into specifics if you also want dairy-free, nut-free, soy-free, etc. So I'm actually doing an elimination diet right now. I'm having more stomach issues, and my doctors are just trying to figure out what's going on. And it's quite possible that I'm either lactose intolerant or that I am legitimately allergic to milk. So I'm cutting dairy out of my diet for 3 weeks, and then I'm going to cut out soy for 2 weeks. So altogether I'm going to do 5 weeks of dairy free, 2 weeks of soy free. But I still want to be able to enjoy things, and I've had those donuts in there actually since like December, and I just haven't finished them. But they're delicious. They're a great treat. So if you are gluten free, if you're dairy free, or if you just want another option of donuts, I mean, they're still pretty high in calories. Like, it's still not good for you because it's a donut covered in sugar, but you know, sometimes we just have to do what we just have to do. Also, so I heated it up in the microwave because you can heat them up while they're frozen. I heat mine up for about 15 seconds per side. And then I have a glass of almond milk. So this is my breakfast. Okay, ignore the bad lighting and the steamer and the unmade bed. Hello, Athena. But this is what I'm wearing today. So I got this on the clearance rack at American Eagle. These black jeans are also from American Eagle. These boots are from Just Fab. And then I don't know where these earrings are from, but I've had them for a while. I've mentioned this necklace before. It's from Ruli. And this bracelet is from Chloe and Isabel. So that's where we're at. I don't have a lot of makeup on. Lately, I don't wear foundation. I just wear concealer, blush, brow powder, and mascara. And then chapstick, of course. But yeah, I've got errands to run. I'm gonna go get a Starbucks. I need to get some blood work done. I need to go get an allergy test done. And I need to go to the grocery store and find some dairy-free things because what am I saying? Oh, I need to get dairy-free things because I am obviously going dairy-free for a little while. All right, so I just got back from the store and I want to do a little grocery haul since I'm going dairy-free for a while. And I just want to try to go through this quickly because I feel like there's a lot of stuff and there's so much that I have to do. And yes, there is furniture on our furniture because it's so muddy here. And I feel like no matter how much we wipe off the dogs after we take them outside, they still get mud on the furniture. So I'm keeping the furniture up there until they are totally and completely dried off, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, so I went ahead and got Alex some normal bagel, well, gluten-y bagels. They're the everything bagels. And then I also got myself some gluten-free everything bagels, and they are also free of egg, dairy, soy nuts, and sesame. I got this gluten-free pizza dough, so you like roll it out once it's thawed out, and I was going to make like half of it was going to be all veggie with no cheese or some gluten-free, I'm sorry, dairy-free cheese. And then the other half would have regular cheese for Alex. And this is also free of dairy, egg, soy nut, all that good stuff. I love the original Amy's rice mac and cheese gluten-free, but I've never had the gluten-free and the dairy-free. So I have high hopes for this because the just plain gluten-free is like fantastic. I did get some eggs. I love Earth Balance butter. I've used this before. So I got some of that. I got these Earth Balance squares. I tried these and they are fantastic. But I had a really bad stomach ache afterwards, and now that I'm going dairy free, I went ahead and picked up these, and I cannot wait to try these. I got Alex this chicken and chorizo, egg and 3 cheese burrito that we can have for like lunch or breakfast or whatever. This is my favorite hummus ever, the pine nut hummus. So I got some of that to put on the bagels or toast or vegetables, whatever. I got this gluten-free oatmeal cranberry cookie dough, and again, dairy-free, nut-free, all that good stuff. I love putting cookie dough in a cup and heating up in the microwave for 45 seconds, and it's like a perfect portion control sized dessert or snack. So I really like to do that, but I've never had this kind, so I'm really excited to try it. I got this almond milk creamer for my coffee. I've heard this is really delicious. And then I also got almond milk. I've never tried this kind before. We've tried all different kinds, but this looked interesting, so I just thought I'd grab it. I got an onion for the pizza. I got avocados. Oh, hang on just a sec. All right, sorry about that. That was my doctor's office. Okay, so I got onion, avocado. I got a bell pepper for the pizza. I had this new obsession with zucchini, like roasted, sauteed with olive oil, lemon pepper, and salt. Like, holy cow, so good. I got Mahani some Yingling. This is his favorite beer ever. And then I got him a card. I need to set all this up for before he gets home from work. But this is one of his Valentine's presents. Obviously, the other one was the massage that we have to go to later on today. I got this cheese. I freaking love their mac and cheese. And I actually tried their mac and cheese only because it said gluten-free a couple of years ago. And then I found out that it's also dairy-free. But it's honestly one of my most favorite mac and cheeses I've ever had in my life. So I really recommend that even if you have no allergies, to go try it because it's so good. Also, their frozen pizza is amazing. I've tried the vegetable one, and I also tried the pepperoni one. So good. So I have high hopes for this for my sandwiches for lunch. I also got some shredded dairy-free cheese. Apparently it's good as far as melting, so we will see how this is. I'll probably try this on my pizza. And I am like so skeptical about this. Skeptical, I think I said skeptical. Skeptical about this, but we will see. Okay, so this is dairy-free, not just lactose-free, but literally dairy-free cream cheese. And the same brand also makes a dairy-free sour cream. A lot of stuff that you can find, like as far as milk, it all says lactose-free, but it still contains milk. So that's kind of like where the issue is. You need to find something that is totally 100% dairy-free, not just lactose-free, if you are allergic to milk, not just if you have a lactose intolerance. If you are lactose intolerant, absolutely go for the stuff that says lactose-free. But if you are legitimately have a dairy allergy, then you need to stay away from milk in general. So anyway, so since I'm doing this elimination diet, I need to make sure that I am completely cutting milk out of my diet to see what's going on. So I'm so anxious to try this stuff. I had originally planned Saturday to make sloppy joes. I was gonna like just kind of do a hodgepodge of delicious food. I was gonna do sloppy joes, twice baked potatoes, homemade mac and cheese, and then this dessert. Obviously I can't do that now. Well, I can't do some of those things now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna make the sloppy joes. I can still have those. I'm gonna try to make the twice baked potatoes, but with this dairy-free cream cheese and sour cream and cheese. And I'm still gonna make Alex a little bowl of homemade macaroni and cheese, and then I'll just do my dairy-free mac and cheese that I have. So I'm really anxious to try all of this stuff. I'm probably gonna sit here and just kind of like take little bites of everything just to see what I think. But I really hope that this was useful. I just want to preface, this was way too much money. But Alex and I think it's absolutely worth the investment. I'm already gluten-free, and this very well might end up being a lifestyle change for me. So it's just kind of worth the investment of upping the grocery budget for certain things. It doesn't mean like I'm gonna go crazy and just always have the fun gluten-free like cookie dough bagels and things like that in the house. I just wanted to pick some things up to try. So I will let you know what I think about this stuff. Like if I don't like something, I will let you know, but I have a feeling everything's gonna be pretty good. So I'm excited. Okay, I have a mess to clean up. I need to put all of this away. I need to put all these grocery bags away, and I need to set up the beer and the card for when Alex gets home, so that we can go on our hot date. Okay, well, guess what I just did? Dang it, these are, see, it's so easy to do this. Well, I don't know if it's easy for anyone else, but it's easy for me. Just because they're vegan does not mean that they are gluten-free. I didn't even think about that. Ugh, frustrating. Whatever. For anyone who knows Alex and I, like, you know that this card is literally perfect for him. So it says, "You're the man who takes my side, warms my feet, finds my stuff, ignores my quirks, holds my hands, knows my stories, gets my jokes, finishes my sentences, soothes my worries. You're the man who makes all my days better and even makes me a better me." So incredibly accurate. I saw this card and I hadn't even like been looking. I literally like walked into the card aisle, looked for the ones that said husband, and I saw this just sitting by itself. It was literally the last one at Giant Eagle, and picked it up and just, it's like perfect. Okay, what were you saying?
So that massage was awesome. That was fantastic. My shoulders feel like they're the most relaxed they've been in literally months and months. I feel like I'm on a cloud.
Yeah. We've had a couples massage once before, and also there's food in my teeth and I can't get it out, so you're just gonna have to look at the food in my teeth. I'm not sorry.
Deal with it.
We've had it once before, and I remember we walked out feeling like how we feel right now, and I don't know even how to explain it.
I almost feel drunk. Like that's...
No, because like drunk you feel like... I feel like that's different. you know? I
Yeah,
feel like
you're right.
light. Truly, I think that this is what true relaxation feels like.
Wish we got this more.
Yeah. They were like, you guys want to buy a package? And we're like, no.
No thanks.
I got the time or the monies.
We're too poor.
Anywho, we are going to BRGR. So if you live in PA, you need to go to BRGR. It is a burger and shake place. And it's fantastic. It's not the best burger place in the world, but it's pretty dang good. And they've got really good gluten-free options. And their fryers, so for all of my celiac people, not people that are just gluten intolerant, they have dedicated fryers for their fries. So it's not cross-contaminated with anything else that is fried. They have their own fryers, is what I'm saying. So that's exciting, and I can build my own burger, so that'll be great.
One thing that I like about BRGR is they have really cool like gourmet burgers, but also they have really cool alcoholic milkshakes. So just putting that out there. They have my favorite is the s'more, where they have toasted marshmallows on top, graham cracker mixed in, with a little bit of whiskey, I believe, maybe bourbon. But it's fantastic. It's just wonderful.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I won't be partaking in the milkshake. I'll be having a cookie from the gluten-free cookie dough that I got today when I get home. But that's where we're headed. Right.
That's what we're doing.
And my mom, we can't stop yawning. My mama got us Bohemian Rhapsody on DVD because she's amazing. And I think that we should watch that tonight or tomorrow. Although I think that This Is Us is probably out.
Frankly, I think that trumps Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, anybody who has not watched This Is Us,
what are you doing with your life?
you need to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So for all you guys out there that are watching,
This car is so dirty.
I'm not, I'm one of those guys that, like, I'm okay with chick flicks and everything, but I'm not like all super into chick flicks or anything like that.
Like, you like rom-coms, but not like lovey-dovey, like The Notebook.
Yeah, it's just not my speed. But this show will rip your heart out, stomp on it a few times, put it back in your chest, give it a kiss, and then rip it back out again. It is the most emotionally exhausting show I think I've ever watched.
That's so accurate. It is such a good show. They have it on Hulu, and it's a great show. Like, if you're needing a show to just binge, that's a great show to watch.
Although, the one complaint that I have about that show is they have this really bad tendency of leaving you with these epic cliffhangers.
Oh, yeah.
And then not coming out with an episode for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So, there is that.
But it's totes worth it.
Do I take Warrendale? Left here?
Sure.
I think so.
All right, guys and gals. See you at the restaurant if I pull out the camera.
We'll either pull it out at the restaurant or right afterward.
That's what he said.
But we will be including pictures of our burgers, just for you.
That's the truth.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to do a peace out with my... Okay. Well, we ran into an issue that we just noticed not even a minute ago.
We were so excited about the foodie that we totally forgot to take pictures of the burgers. So
instead, we inhaled them.
Yeah.
So
they were gone in like less than 5 minutes.
It was delicious. We had chachos, and we got the sauce, the cheese sauce, the shredded cheese, and the sour cream on the side so that I could still have them. And then it's basically just like chips, they're house-made chips with shredded chicken, pico, guacamole, and then all the cheese and sour cream. So, you know, heaven on a plate is what it is. And then I had a red apple sangria. Alex had some kind of beer that was comparable to Yingling.
It was their, like, the restaurant made the beer, so it was like their own beer. It was really good.
Actually, I want to go to Walmart.
Go to Walmart.
Yeah, because they're gonna have cheaper toasters. And so, what am I talking? Oh, and then he got the Burn and Love, no, Fire in the Loin.
Neither of those were even kind of okay.
Okay, but you get a Burn and Love burger somewhere.
That's a Red Robin.
Okay, let me think of what this
Get
is.
it?
Oh, Fire in the Hole.
Yep, Fire in the Hole.
What did that's what I said before.
No, you said Fire in the Loin.
I got fire. No, what are you doing, honey? You have to go straight. It's easier. It's you go right up there, turn, and then you're in their parking lot. Idiot. Oh wait, no, that's Sheets. Stick up for yourself, Slacks.
I don't know how. She's so angsty, I can't talk back.
Oh shoot. And then I built my own burger, so I had the gluten-free bun, which was the best gluten-free bread I have ever had. It's called Rick's?
Riches.
Rich? You judging me?
Yes. Like, a lot.
It's called Riches, and apparently it's at Giant Eagle.
I had the Fire in the Loin burger, and she had Rick's.
And so that was that. Oh, what did I'm telling them what I got. Okay. And so you need to go check out that bread because it was bomb.com. And then I had a turkey patty with fire roasted tomatoes, bacon, avocado.
So basically, she was healthy and I was not.
Actually, there wasn't any avocado on my burger.
Did you order avocado?
I thought I did. Did I not?
I have no idea.
And lettuce, and it was bomb diggity. And then we shared some fries.
Is this light ever gonna change?
Be impatient.
Sorry, I get a little road ragey.
It's not road rage.
Oh, I'll show you road rage. What the bleep 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 bleep?
What?
What the bleep 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 bleep? That's road rage.
Okay. So we are on our way to the Walmart
To the Walmart.
to get a gluten-free, to get a toaster. What is happening? Who's flashing their brights? That's where you're supposed to turn.
Oh. Well, we can go this way. We can go straight too.
Who's flashing their brights?
I don't know, someone behind us.
Were they flashing them at you?
I have no idea. But they were like really far away, so I didn't cut them off or anything.
Snarky.
Yeah. Snark.
Anyway, so we're getting another toaster, which we used to do a long time ago when we were first married. But I always thought that I could handle cross-contamination, but I just had a scope done, endoscopy, whatever you want to call it. An endoscopy, not endoscopy. Oh my gosh. What was it? Endoscopy, right? Yeah. I just had one of those done, and my intestines are still showing that I have celiac disease, which is strange because, fun fact, when they test you for celiacs, they make sure that you have had gluten as a part of your diet up until your scope. That way they can show a reaction from the gluten into your intestines, all that good stuff. So I asked, I said, why is mine still show? I mean, obviously I will always have celiac disease, but it shouldn't show a flare up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Anyways, so I asked like why it's still showing that, and they're like, well, obviously like it's gotten worse, so no cross-contamination anymore for me. So we have to go get another toaster, or we could get a toaster oven. Which what I think your mom is gonna do.
She's getting us a toaster oven?
No, for her house.
Oh.
My parents have always had a four slice toaster and then 2 are always for me, and they even have it like written on the toaster, like gluten-free, because they're awesome.
Shout out to Mama Christine and Papa Kev.
Yeah, but your mom had a really good idea of keeping a toaster oven at their house. And so we might do that. I don't know. We'll look and see how much everything is, but that's what we're gonna do. This vlog is a whole bunch of rambling.
That's
Rambo
okay.
Jambo.
It's okay. We're just kind of updating.
I mean, if we want to update, that is going to be a whole separate vlog.
That's true. We've had a lot going on.
Hashtag crazy. Should I keep that in?
Yes.
I always cut out my burps.
Why? Show the people who you really are.
I should. If I really want to preach about being authentic, I just need to leave in
Leave in the belches. Because that, let's be honest, that is...
It's who I am.
You yam who you yam.
I am who I am.
Speaking of that, so I went to Fresh Time yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday.
Which is what?
Fresh Time is like...
Excuse me.
It's kind of like a Whole Foods, but different.
It's really cool.
It's really, really cool. But their workers' t-shirts, like their uniform shirts, on the back it says, I am who I am.
Why is that awesome?
So, there was one day where I was judging Haley hardcore. Like, she was doing something, I can't even remember what she was doing.
Hashtag Rudy.
But I was judging her for it. And so, she looks at me with her cutie top bun in some sweats and just yells, I am who I am, Slexy. So
he thought that was just the cutest thing in the world.
I just died laughing. It was great. It was the best thing ever.
So now we're gonna go into the Walmart and find us a toaster.
Yep.
Or toaster oven.
One or the other.
Okay, bye. Okay, we ended up getting a toaster oven.
Instead of a toaster.
Why is this not? Oh my goodness. Okay. We ended up getting this toaster oven. And this was only like 50 bucks at Walmart. We were originally looking at a 4-piece toaster, but that was going to be $30. And we had been talking for about a year now about getting like a nicer toaster oven. So we thought it was well worth the $20 to upgrade, because we used our old toaster oven a lot, but it was really small and really nasty. So we invested in this little toaster oven. So it's gonna go back in this corner, and we're just gonna kind of shift my coffee signs and coffee bar over a little bit. But it's really freaking nice. So it's got 2 trays. I'm pretty sure you can fit like a 12-inch pizza in here. And then it has that little tray. This is like incredibly lightweight. And it's just really slick. Like, it fits back here. Let's see here. It fits back in there like perfectly. So yeah, that's where we're gonna keep it. And like I said, we're just gonna kind of shift everything over to the side over here. Okay, we did not end the vlog from last night, or from yesterday. Yesterday. So here we are ending it. We're gonna go look at cars, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna vlog that.
But that will probably be another video.
That will definitely be another video. So we will see you guys in our next one. Bye. Bye.